we got the data. I think I'm getting back to the nav room at this point. I need to take on that robot again, huh? So we've got the robot, we've got Ridley, we've got Nightmare, we've got SAX, and we've got the Omega Metroid. Oh, and we have a Metroid sector too. Forgot about that. Okay. At some point, yeah, there we go.
Squeak B.
B, hello! How goes
Hey,
it?
hey. Squeak B. Said. You thinking you will beat this tonight?
I think so.
Squeak B. Said. Feeling out of it, but hanging in there.
I
Squeak
know
B.
that feeling, yep.
Said. You.
Kind of similar. Let me get a speed booster. Yeah. The mine cell of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all elevators and station systems are down. Elevators and hatches won't work. This doesn't bode well. If you can get to this point, you may be able to start the auxiliary power system. We can figure out why the main silo went offline. Yes. Unless you turn here to tell you, some strange creatures have boarded your ship. Confirmed that they were not ex-hosts and gave them a birth. Anything about these strange creatures? Were they the source of the healthy biosigns earlier? Yes. Very well then. Their presence in the midst of this disaster must have some significance. I will keep them here. I wonder. So, as I've been working on this theory of like where there could be more X-parasites and then they could fit into like the galactic ecosystem, I originally was thinking that these were the same animals that Samus encountered on Zebes. But it suggested that they you know, when you save them, they get in, assumedly, the wrecked ship. They get in something and fly off. Now, that's cool and all, but... Okay. The wrecked ship, we know that when it hits Zebes, basically everything in it is dead. It has ghosts. You take out Fantoon, everything boots up again. But then after that, you do get life forms on the ship. However, most of them are either robotic or cybernetic.
Squeak said, "You think there are more than one group of animals?"
That's what I'm about to get at. These animals are very vibrantly colored. They're green, they have purples and blues on them. The ones in original Super Metroid just have shades of green and gray. Now you could say that that's due to a limited color palette. However, in the wrecked ship, the only other living creatures match the color palette of the wrecked ship, which is greens and grays. And those creatures are creatures that are native to Zebes, except they now have the same color palette as the ship. So it might be that these, because it specifically says that the ship scanned them, they were confirmed to not be ex-hosts or mimics. Which, if the ship scanned them specifically to check for that, it's unlikely that they would get past it. And that's when I thought about their color scheme. It could be that whatever's on the wrecked ship had taken the form of these creatures, but these are not actually the same ones that Samus saved.
Squeakby said, Squeakby.
Oh, no hatches at all
said,
are working, okay.
"It's been a while since I played this game, but they are X-parasites, right?"
The ones on the ship, it suggests, are not.
Squeakby said, "Aren't." Squeakby said, "Sorry."
This is probably where we get the space jump, huh? So I don't think we fight Ridley yet. Or maybe the plasma beam? I'm not sure. That's the kind of attacks these fuckers use as plasma attacks.
Said. Was looking it up. Although their rescue is optional in Super Metroid, the action is considered canon due to the fact that the same Dachora and Itekuns make a reappearance in Metroid Fusion. The appearance in Fusion shows that the egg from Super Metroid had hatched, with the small Dachora chick as the result. Squeakbee said. So in Super Metroid there was an egg and here there's a baby chick?
Yeah, and that's true. But that doesn't necessarily mean that... It doesn't necessarily mean that they're the same ones. I mean, that's what's inferred for now. I'm just looking for different things that could, you know, be ways to connect the two. Robot battle? Oh.
Squeakbee said. TBH, I think that they are. Having a group of innocent animals follow Samus throughout the series seems like a thing that matches the silent storytelling. Squeakbee said. But I understand where you are coming from.
Oh crap. I'm gonna die. Fuck! Guess of course I'll try again.
Squeakbee said. The fact they showed that there was an egg and now a chick is a good method of linking them as the same animals and to show that some time has passed.
It is, don't get me wrong. Did it save but not actually... Yeah, it didn't, did it? Yeah, it saved before I had the dialogue with... Let's go right back in and save again.
Said, I see Samus is getting pile drive.
Hello, Title Nymph. How goes it?
Squeakbee said, hey Kiera. Title Nymph said, hi B, hi Alex.
How are you doing?
Title Nymph said, TDS says my name's so funny LOL.
I mean, TTS says everything funny, so, you know, whatever.
Title Nymph said, how are you tonight?
Me personally, I'm kind of tired, but I'm not doing too bad. Besides that, anyway.
Squeakbee said, I love TDS constantly reminding me how much I suck at my first and only language. Title Nymph said, English is a hard language. Squeakbee said, feeling off but here Tehi Pella. Squeakbee said, my cat on the other hand, had a cyst burst on her head.
Oh, that sucks.
Title Nymph said, OMG. Squeakbee said, at first I thought it was poop because it smelled awful. Squeakbee said, but I drained it as much as I could. Squeakbee said, it's smelling bad means it's infected. Squeakbee said, taking her to the vet tomorrow. Title Nymph. Said. Is she okay now? Title Nymph. Said. Oh, that's good. Squeak B. Said. She was very lethargic over the weekend. I wish I knew so I could help her not suffer.
Yeah, I personally had a few infections like that. They're gross and not cool.
Squeak B. Said. But she is better now.
I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, that shit sucks.
Squeak B. Said. Just want to make sure to get some antibiotics in her.
Well, if it's drained and she's doing better, that may not even be a good idea.
Squeak B. Said. Really?
Yeah, you really don't want to use antibiotics unless you absolutely have to.
Squeak B. Said. She spends a lot of time outside, so who knows how she got it.
It can be anything. It can be, it can be a minor, cut or scrape. It can be, her not grooming herself often enough and just essentially getting a zit that gets infected.
Squeak B. Said. There's a neighbor cat that harasses her. We haven't seen him this year though. Squeak B. Said. But I didn't see a wound that would indicate a bite.
It doesn't have to be another cat. It can literally just be a little, minor cut or scrape.
Squeak B. Said. Okay. Squeak B. Said. So do you think skipping the vet is okay? TBH, money is tight, but I want to do what's best for her.
Unless you have if she's already doing better, then it probably means that it was infected and she's already on the up and up.
Squeak B. Said. Okay, I will talk with my mom. Title Nymph. Said. You can always look it up. Squeak B. Said. Yeah, Dr. Google gives me some varied results. Title Nymph. Said. Yeah, cyst bursting and her feeling better means a lot of the crap was released from her. Squeak B. Said. But I will see what I can find. Squeak B. Said. Okay, BRB.
Save rooms and recharge rooms are now back online. With only auxiliary power, no elevators or hatches will work. Without the main silo line, we're still stuck. I believe the source of the problem is the vegetation you saw earlier choking the reactor core components. Yes. I'm gonna get my health up if I wanna. I'm going to be facing SAX, then I'm going to need that health in order to run away. I'm sure there's some way to get through without taking much damage, but...
Said. Okay, I am gonna keep an eye on her from a few days. If she's lethargic again, I'll take her in.
Sounds good.
Title Nymph. Said. That's a good plan B. Squeak B. Said.
It's fucking tedious.
She's eating and walking around, so as long as that's happening, I think she'll be okay. Title Nymph said, "What kind of cat do you have?" Squeakbee said, "I've been putting Neosporin on the area too just to help with bacteria."
That's good. That's a good move, yeah. $97, that's close enough. Let's save.
Squeakbee said, "She's a black and white long hair. Her litter was found in a bush. I adopted her and her sister." Title Nymph said, "Aw, smiling face with hearts." Squeakbee said, "They are feral, so they are very high energy and high instincts." Squeakbee said, "Or come from a long line of ferals, how it works when they are tamed." Squeakbee said, "But you can tell they aren't like reg house cats." Title Nymph said, "While you're putting Neosporin on, she grabs a bottle of vodka and takes a swig and gurrs like a tough cat." Squeakbee said, "Haha, she's more of a sweet one. Her sister would probably do that though." Title Nymph said, "A hot okay." Squeakbee said, "They are both shitties though." Squeakbee said, "Not all kitties are shitties."
But yours are.
Squeakbee said, "But a lot of kitties are shitties." Title Nymph said, "Ah ha ha ha, love." Squeakbee said, https://www.instagram.com/p/btynk/question mark utm_ig_web_copy_link. Squeakbee said, Ryu, the one with the sis. Title Nymph said, so cute. Squeakbee said, https://www.instagram.com/p/btoq3xqbvjj/question mark utm_ig_web_copy_link. Squeakbee said,
Yes.
Tora. Title Nymph said, Ryu as in Street Fighter? Squeakbee said, sorry for the links. Squeakbee said, Ryu as in Dragon. Title Nymph said, I'm unfamiliar. Squeakbee said, God, this is kind of embarrassing now, but yin and yang are represented by a dragon and a tiger.
Why is that embarrassing?
Squeakbee said, so essentially I have them weave names. Squeakbee said, gave asterisk.
Okay, so those red X don't give me full health, but...
Title Nymph said, I only see asterisks.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Squeakbee said, cause I am white person that tried to be overly deep with their cats and gave them Japanese names. Squeakbee said, I don't know. Squeakbee said, where do you only see asterisks? Title Nymph said, after have and before names. Title Nymph said, and I didn't catch TDS.
That's weird.
Title Nib. Said. Yes, I noticed Twitch doing this sometimes. Squeak B. Said. https://i.gyazo.com/f08924313C400434C55442CFFA08a2.png. Squeak B. Said. Hope that helps. Title Nib. Said. It's censored Japanese. Title Nib. Said. LMAO aha. Squeak B. Said. What? Title Nib. Said. It censored the word Japanese.
Oh my god!
Squeak B. Said. Did it censor it for you?
For
Squeak
me,
B.
I don't think
Said.
so.
When you typed it? Title Nib. Said. Yeah. Squeak B. Said. Huh. Title Nib. Said. No, not for me. Squeak B. Said. Oh. Squeak B. Said. What the heck, Twitch? Title Nib. Said. No, but that's okay if wanna name them Japanese names. You're
Aw,
a leader
crap.
and we love you.
Fuck
Squeak B.
me!
Said. Cover space. Title Nib. Said. Smiling face with hearts.
This I don't mind the necessarily like the design of the boss itself. I am frustrated by like how much health it's cost me to get here. So I only have like 2/3 when I go in there, but the big thing is the stupid little spores that come down keep dropping at a rate and in a pattern that makes it like nearly impossible to get back up on the platform after you fall in the water. Which is so fucking frustrating. So pardon me if I get a little agitated in here.
Said. Samus likes to get pile drive. Squeak B. Said. Dang, Alex got owned by a prickly pear. Squeak B. Said. That's a fruit I want to try someday. Title Nib. Said. A prickly pear?
It's like a cactus fruit, isn't it?
Squeak B. Said. Yeah, there's a type of cactus that grows fruit. Title name. Said. Like durian. Title name. Said. Or lychee. Squeak bee. Said. https://c8.alamy.com/com/283dny1/prickly-pear-with-orange-fruits-with-283dny1.jpg. Squeak bee. Said. Sorry again for the link.
Plasma beam, cool, perfect. That's what I'd love. Yes.
Squeak bee. Said. I would totally try durian too if I could, and lychee. Squeak bee. Said. GG.
Thank you. I mean, everything's open, so... It looks like everything's up and running again. I think I just need to get to the nav station. And with that, I will be back in a few minutes. Jesus. So that still means... That means I still have A security robot, Ridley, SAX, Nightmare, and the Omega Metroid to fight. So there's at least 5 more bosses. We're gonna try and get this done.
Squeakby said, "You got lots of time, dude. No rush." Squeakby said, "BRB." Squeak B. Said. Back K. Went to grab a snack. Squeak B. Said. Trying Takis for the first time.
Okay, I'm back, and it seems that so is B. Takis. Well, they're tasty, but they do have some heat to them. It depends on which kind you get. Some are worse than others, but they're one of those snacks that I like, but my body doesn't. So I need to enjoy with caution.
Squeak B. Said. I like that. The kick isn't too bad. Title Nymph. Said. Yo-hoo. Title Nymph. Said. I fucking love Takis. Title Nymph. Said. Is it the purple bag? Squeak B. Said. Yeah, fuego.
I like the cheesy
Title
ones.
Said.
But they seem...
Ye smiling face with hearts fire fire. Squeak B. Said. I never had a chip with so much citric acid. Title Nymph. Said.
Yeah, those are good too.
Those are the best. Squeak B. Said. Now I know what Alex likes them.
Yeah, I dig those. I haven't tried the blue ones. Those seem kind of but I might at some point. But
Title Nymph. Said. It's like the best part of Mexican food. Title Nymph. Said. Critic and heat.
Same with certain Thai dishes. I really
Squeak
dig that
B.
too.
Said. I like they do come from Mexico.
But my favorites are the cheesy ones,
Title
which
Nymph.
seem to be hard to find. But
Said. MHM. Squeak B.
most unexpected.
Said.
Even so, continue
Nice
to
to
avoid
see
the
some of their
SAS
stuff
to
coming
make you
over
stronger. You still
Title
lack a
Nymph.
few abilities crucial to
Said.
survival. Wait a
Doritos
second.
copied them.
More trouble. Hold on.
Squeak B.
I've isolated the cause. There's been an explosion.
I will
in the
look
arc.
from the cheesy ones next.
Go to Sector 5.
Squeak B. Said. Next thing I want to try is Mexican Coke. Squeak B. Said. American Coca-Cola. Title Nymph. Said. Yeah, our food has citric stuff like pad thai.
Most of the pad thai I've had
Title
has
Nymph.
just been sweet.
Said. And don't like the cheese one so much cause the spicy is milder.
It is, but again, like, I like the cheese, and I have to go with what won't, like, blow up my ass, so... personally, as far as, like, Thai food goes, Tom Kha Gai, the, like, coconut lime soup,
Squeak B.
I really like that one.
Said. What is your opinions on Jollibee?
It's gotten worse. The damage seems to have been caused by a creature kept here by the researchers who named it the Nightmare. It's a biomechanical organism designed for military applications. It possesses
Title
uncommon
Nymph.
power and can manipulate gravity.
Said.
You must assume that it's become
It
an
should have
exos.
some lime with it.
We have no choice. You must find it and defeat it. I can't confirm the location.
Title Nymph. Said. MHM ya coconut soup. Squeakbee said, I never been there, but I hear amazing things.
Yeah, every time I've had Tom Khagai, it's always had lime in it. Honestly, though, like, it never has quite how much I want.
I wish we had a Jollibee in Canada.
So I usually add a little extra. Also, I've never been to a Jollibee. I'm not even familiar with it, in all honesty.
Squeakbee.
Okay, let's try going up first.
TBH, I would love to see more variety restaurants, even if just the fast food variety. Title Nim said, I've had it once, it's like alright for fast food, but the chicken joy and spaghetti combo with the peach pie is fire.
Can't go that way, okay.
Squeakbee
Or can I?
said, Jollibee is a Philippines fast food restaurant that is so popular that it's been hitting other countries.
Oh, okay.
Title Nim said, Jollibee is like a Filipino hybrid of MCD and Popeyes. Title Nim said, yet what B said.
What is MCD?
Squeakbee said, anything with B in the name must be good. Title Nim said, XD. Squeakbee said, McDonald's.
Oh,
Title
okay.
Said, Philippines LMAO. Title Nim said, MC Dix.
McDicks. Son of a bitch. That's not what I wanted, but okay.
Said, do you guys say that? Title Nim said, we say MC Dix up here. Squeakbee said, oh Kiera, when you move to Cali, there are apparently 27 locations of Jollibee there. Title Nim said, I know.
I know it's probably a little like stereotypical to hear, but when you get here,
another reason I want to go. I'm a foodie and LA's got all the food places.
If you gotta try an In-N-Out, like
said, MMM. Glitzy_Twitch.
Glitzy, hello.
Said, yeah. Squeakbee said, hey Glitzy. Glitzy_Twitch said, hello. Title Nim said, that's my first stop after the airport, LOL, In-N-Out. Title Nim said, but yeah, I do hear that one all the time.
The burgers are super simple, but they're just done really, really well.
Squeakbee said, I heard In-N-Out has gotten very religious.
I wasn't aware of that. I mean, maybe the company
Squeakby.
or one of the owners,
Said.
but...
Like the son took over and he's born again or something.
Well, I haven't seen it in the restaurants.
Title Nim. Said. LMAOB. Title Nim. Said. It's a pilgrimage. Squeakby. Said. In-N-Out Burger owner Lindsay Snyder gave a rare interview where she talked about her Christian faith and explained why the company prints Bible verses on some of its packaging.
Oh,
Glitzy
that's
_
true.
Twitch said. What's In-N-Out?
In-N-Out is a
Squeakby.
burger place.
Said. A pilgrimage for tasty food. Title Nymph. Said. It's like how Forever 21 is Christian.
But like...
Title Nymph. Said. They have verses on their bags.
Yeah, like if you look at the underside of the cup, it has a verse, but it's not like overtly like, you know, it isn't shoved in your face.
Squeakby. Said. It's a fast food joint that is pretty much just in Cali. Glitzy _ Twitch. Said. Cool. Title Nymph. Said. So when I get my burger I should hold it up like Link and bless the food.
Yeah.
Glitzy _ Twitch. Said. LOL. Squeakby. Said. Can't be worse than Hobby Lobby, you go in there and main area is Christine knickknacks. Glitzy _ Twitch. Said. Good luck Diesel.
Thank you.
Squeakby. Said. Right now my fave place is Five Guys, so In-N-Out has a steep competition against them for me. Squeakby. Said. Ah. Title Nymph. Said. Oh shit. Squeakby. Said. My fave. Squeakby. Said. Nightmare. Title Nymph. Said. Fuck him up.
Working on it.
Said. This fight scared me so much. Title Nymph. Said. Same aha. Squeakby. Said. Snot leaking from his eyes. Title Nymph. Said. He has the dick gun.
I wonder if there's a save room that was nearby that I missed. Because that sucked.
Glitzy _ Twitch. Said. Well.
Well, yep. Exactly.
Squeakby. Said. Man, they fucked him up in other M. Squeakby. Said. An imposing deadly boss turned into a chicken with its head cut off.
speed booster. Fuck, okay.
Title nymph. Said. That's a big swear word.
What, chicken?
Title nymph. Said. That whole segment between man and up is asterisked.
Okay. Oh, you mean about other ammo? Okay, I got you now.
Title nymph. Said. It just censored most of these text LOL. Squeak big. Said. What?
It's not censoring it for me. Do you have some sort of like...
Squeak big. Said. I said only good words. Title nymph. Said. I'll DM you on IGB. Squeak big. Said. Not a fuck, shit, poop, or darn in there. Squeak big. Said. KK. Title nymph. Said. Yeah, those are all asterisks. Title nymph. Said. Oh wait, you did those on purpose. Glitzy_Twitch. Said. I'd so quick question. My stream are laggy as F and I think it's because I'm streaming on 720p 60. Is there a way to lower the stream quality?
Yeah, you need to adjust the stream settings in your software, whether it be OBS.
Twitch thinks I am a bad influence on Yukiera. Title nymph. Said. I refuse to be good, I want to learn the dark side. Title nymph. Said. I hate sad. Squeakbee said, "Is there any censoring setting that might be on for you?" Squeakbee said, "LUL."
Yeah, Kiara, that's the thing. It sounds like it's happening on your end. Because I'm not getting any of that.
Title Nymph said, "Maybe I'll check it out later." Title Nymph said, "Safari is like this person is a child, I'ma censor everything LOL."
No, not Morph Ball, you fucking dingus. Come on.
Squeakbee said, "Dang, I have the same face when I have a cold." Squeakbee said, "Just made of snot." Glitzy_Twitch said, "Chill Dassel." Title Nymph said, "This is like everyone in Covet." Glitzy_Twitch said, "LOL." Title Nymph said, "Goalsby." Squeakbee said, "Cleaning out the pores extreme mode." Glitzy_Twitch said, "So where do I have to lower my stream quality on OBS?" Title Nymph said, "It's not the look you're going for."
So you're using
Glitzy
standard
_
OBS?
Said, "Video bitrate."
It'll have the bitrate, but in there it'll also have the actual like settings for what the frame rate is, what the resolution is. But it's regular OBS, it's not Streamlabs, right?
Glitzy_Twitch said, "Standard OBS."
Okay. I'll need to get back to you on that because it's been a while since I've adjusted anything with that. So I'll need to look it up, but it should be in that same area.
Squeakbee said, "Afraid I will have to turn my nose up to it." Title Nymph. Said. Are my puns getting better, B? Squeak B. Said. That's the thing, Kiera. Squeak B. Said. They always been good. Title Nymph. Said. Yay. Squeak B. Said. Is it strange they never programmed Nightmare's sprite to flip? Squeak B. Said. Maybe they thought it'd be too hard? Glitzy_Twitch. Said. I think it'd be weird. Title Nymph. Said. So it's Safari because safe browsing mode was on. Squeak B. Said. It's just really noticeable that it always faces left. Glitzy_Twitch. Said. It turns around very seldom and pretty fast.
Fuck. Oh, and I've still got next core, don't I?
Squeak B. Said. Fuckity fuck fuck. Squeak B. Said. Do you see it?
Jesus.
Glitzy_Twitch. Said. And to have this giant sprite flip would look a bit weird. Title Nymph. Said. It shows up on now. I switched to my computer, but in general there was a toggle for safe browsing. I'm assuming that's what censored the words. Squeak B. Said. Oh, you make a good point, Glitzy. Squeak B. Said. That's good, Kiera. Glitzy_Twitch. Said. I can see where you're coming from though. Glitzy_Twitch. Said. Here have an octopus. Glitzy_Twitch. Said. Squid 1, Squid 2, Squid 3, Squid 2, Squid 4. Title Nymph. Said. If not then ___/. Squeak B. Said. Fuck. Squeak B. Said. Fuck. Squeak B. Said. Shit fuck pop darn. Title Nymph. Said. Yeah, I can see it all.
BRB, just
Squeak
a second.
B. Said. Nice. Title Nymph. Said. My innocent eyes are being tainted. Squeak B. Said. Kiera has entered adult chat. Glitzy_Twitch. Said. LMAO. Title Nymph. Said. I'd laugh if darn is what was censored. Title Nymph. Said. No, but see, that's the thing, the word fuck was never censored. Squeakby said, "Wow, that's really odd." Tidal Nymph said, "Wow, I'm a real grown-up now." Squeakby said, "Yeah." Squeakby said, "Time to pay." Tidal Nymph said, "Yay." Squeakby said, "Taxes." Tidal Nymph said,
Okay,
"Oh."
I'm back. Whew.
Squeakby
Alright.
said, "And buy fun things like." Tidal Nymph said, "I was going to say time to get roasted and fucked, but taxes work." Squeakby said, "Insurance." Glitzy_Twitch said, "I'd im alert." Tidal Nymph said, "Nuyo, those are boring."
No sweat.
Glitzy_Twitch said, "Meanwhile have this octopus." Glitzy_Twitch said, "Squid 1, Squid 2, Squid 3, Squid 2, Squid 4. Tidal Nymph said, "We don't buy insurance here, that's not a thing." Squeakby said, "Have you invested into an IRA for a retirement fund?" Tidal Nymph said, "It's weird, but you can't buy car insurance from different companies."
So what, you only have insurance from one company, or?
Tidal Nymph said, "It's like one government proprietary insurance company." Tidal Nymph said, "So if you get into an accident, you sue your own company?" Squeakby said, "Really? Dang, well, chances are that might be better since everything here is as it is because of lobbyists." Tidal Nymph said, "Yeah, we're like kinda creeping into socialism here." Tidal Nymph said, "I don't like it personally." Tidal Nymph said, "It's kind of fascist when everything is one body."
Yeah. But then the inverse of that is like what you have over here in the US, where you have to have health insurance. That kind of shit isn't covered.
For instance, doing taxes every year? The gov already knows what we own, but companies like TurboTax and HR Block lobby a lot of money to make the gov ask for us to calculate it ourselves. Tidal Nymph said, "You don't get options, like right now my medical situation is fucked right up because I'm being reprimanded for seeking second opinions or trying to get the help I need from different places."
Oh, well that does suck.
Tidal Nymph said, "Yeah, I understand it's a privilege to be free, but it has dark sides I'm starting to see." Squeakby said, "That's awful, Kiara, I am so sorry."
Okay, what's the best way back?
Squeakby
Let's see what's over there.
Seems like there is no easy way to handle these kind of things because how it's done here isn't much better. Title Nymph said, I think it weighs in favor of free for the majority of people. Title Nymph said, but you can slip through the cracks because of the fact it's a single body system.
And one of the big things is you always have problems whenever you have a captive market. That is to say, when you have people that are seeking solutions to medical as their health on the line, it's really easy to trap them. You know, if somebody doesn't want computer work, they can say, fuck you, you know, I just won't get a computer.
Said, like if I seek care somewhere else, my current doctor finds out and tells that other one to decline me. Title Nymph said, keep in mind this is specifically in trans care. Squeak B said, WTF. Title Nymph said, yeah. Title Nymph said, exactly B. Squeak B said, when you move down here, can you use the options that are here?
I just realized something goofy here. They have these, like, aqua space pirates.
Title Nymph said, I can, but now I have to pay out of pocket. Title Nymph said, there's no perfect system, I guess is the moral lesson, aha.
There really isn't, and that's part of what, like, makes it shit.
Squeak B said, awful.
So if space pirates are built for water, then that would make them like aqua or water pirates. So sea pirates, which wouldn't that just make them generic pirates again?
Squeak B said, and you can't apply for citizenship unless you live here for like 7 years?
Well, I guess one of the few benefits is...
Title Nymph said, oh shit. Title Nymph said, yeah.
You may
Title
not...
Nymph said, but I can have a cool green card.
But if you get a job here, a lot of jobs carry medical insurance, so you can also purchase your own.
Said, to apply for U.S. citizenship, you must have physically lived in the United States for at least half of 5 years, more specifically, 913 days, or roughly 2.5 years, or at least half of 3 years, more specifically, 548 days, or a little over 1.5 years, if you're married to a U.S. citizen. Title Nymph said, and technically tech companies can sponsor me and there's work supplied insurance. Title Nymph said, exactly what Alex said.
And it might not be...
Squeak B said, okay, that's not so bad.
Even if you don't want the insurance from your company, you can still go and purchase your own insurance. And,
Title
it might cost a little more.
Said, B pretend marry me. Title Nymph said, JK. Squeak B said, so there are options, I hope they all work out for you. Squeak B said,
how the hell do I get out of here now?
LUL. Title Nymph said, "It's kinda trippy, you have to like be a whole new citizen." Title Nymph said, "Like I have to learn the anthem."
Yeah, becoming a
Title
U.S. citizen actually
said,
takes a lot more effort than most
"And
U.S.
probably
citizens
recite it
have
when
to.
I get my citizenship."
A lot of like
Squeak B.
citizens born
Said,
American have no
The
clue.
anthem we say every day in school and then never again out of school.
Oh, anthem or pledge? There's a difference between the pledge and the anthem.
Squeak B said, "I will never understand the hard-on America has for itself." Title Nymph said, "You don't pledge allegiance every morning?" Squeak B said, "Oh, see. I don't know shit and I was born here." Title Nymph said, "I think I have to pledge."
Yeah, the Pledge of Allegiance is, that was what started every day
Title
at school.
said, "LMAOB." Squeak B said, "Join the Girl Scouts, they have a pledge." Squeak B said, "And hey, access to cookies."
Just like the dark side!
Said, "BRB my food Ishira." Squeak B said, "Oh.
Ain't no sweat.
Title Nymph said, "I know I'm young but I'm not that young be aha."
So the store was
Squeak
out
B
of the,
said, "Be a den mother." Squeak B said, "Legal child labor." Title Nymph said, "What is a den mother?" Title Nymph said, "Okie food sorry BRB." Squeak B said, "NP." Squeak B said, "Den mothers are Girl Scout leaders that host the meetings." Squeak B said, "Usually in a den, which is another word for finished basement." Glitzy_Twitch said, "Sounds like you're flushing the toilet whenever you use power bombs."
Yeah, in some way it kinda does. So it looks like I need to drop through the floor there. But yeah, the store is out of the green Hawaiian punch that I normally drink. So I got this lemonade Hawaiian punch, which I was like, oh, that sounds like it'll be tasty. It's so sweet, it's gross. I do not like it. I don't think I'll ever buy it again. Never for a cocktail or otherwise. It's just, it's disgustingly sweet. Like, it isn't quite Mountain Dew territory. Good on them for making a beverage that is so sweet for only having like 60 calories in a cup. But, oh, it's not lemonade, I'll tell you that. Well, those are probably screw tack blocks then. Okay. Interesting. Okay. A shame you can't add the effects of different beams to the missiles, because having that would be really fucking awesome. You upgrade your missiles? That's unusual. There was no word from HQ. A procedural error,
Title
I'm
name.
sure.
Said.
Welcome back. Unfortunately, I'm going to be taking a break myself in a moment, but even so, I did not approve of bypassing security level 4. From now on, you will use more discretion. In any case, Samus, do you remember the security robot you faced earlier? I believe the X...
Squeak B.
Taking it over, yeah.
Said. What would you get?
That is to say, they have claimed the organic components
Squeak B.
that form its neural
Said.
network. It has entered
Give me
Sector
the
6.
deets.
I don't know what it's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. Yes, it's clear. Thank you. Ugh. I think that's when we finish this fucker off.
Title name. Said. Chipotle burrito bowl and an iced coffee. Squeak B. Said. Oh.
That sounds nice.
Squeak B. Said. Yum yum yum. Title name.
Sofritas.
Said.
Security
Got
robot
it with
seems to
chicken
have
and
gotten
soft
much
tasks.
stronger. This worries me. Be careful. We have another problem. Once you're done, leave knock immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Yes, it's clear. Thank you. Yes, understood.
Title Nymph said, I don't order with sour cream anymore cause it gets ruined in delivery.
So I'm going to grab another smoke real quick like.
Squeak B said, aw, the cream is so good though.
Oh,
Title
I had a
Nymph
question, now I lost
said,
it. Fuck.
I have
well.
some here so it's NBD. Squeak B said, okies.
Remind me about sour cream when I get back. I don't remember my question, but something interesting about sour
Title
cream
Nymph
I discovered the other day.
said,
Be back
in
shortly.
place of it, I get a different topping. Title Nymph said, I'll remember. Squeak B said, oh fuck yeah, I am here for the upcoming sour cream discussion. Title Nymph said, I was close to ordering MCD cause nothing else was really open. Title Nymph said, and I would have gotten a Happy Meal, and then you can say I'm Kid XD. Squeak B said, well, I hope the toy would have been good. Title Nymph said, the last time I got Uber Eats I got a toy XD, it was Tom and Jerry. Title Nymph said, it's fun cause I selected no toy, and they put one in anyways. Squeak B said, oh dang, the toys are pretty cute this month. Squeak B said, it's all Disney characters. Title Nymph said, aw, so cute. Title Nymph said, they have a Stitch 1 pleading face pleading face pleading face. Squeakby said. I was eyeing the Cheshire Cat. Squeakby said. The genie is there too, but it looks a little wonky. Title Nymph said. Wait, how is Alice in Wonderland Disney? Title Nymph said. It's so fuck it up. Title Nymph said. I dunno, the live action Aladdin kinda made Genie wonky. Title Nymph said. And Jafar looked like a bitch. Squeakby said. The animated movie was a combination of the two Alice books and they did sorta streamlined it. Squeakby said. Man, I didn't even see it. Squeakby said. Fuck those movies. Title Nymph said. It was, okay, it's better than the Lion King live action. Title Nymph said. Okay, here's my little rant about them. Squeakby said. I love the crazy genie effects they showed in the trailer, but I didn't need to see the movie for it. Squeakby said.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
back.
I only saw the Beauty and the Beast one and it was bad. Squeakby said. No surprise. Title Nymph said. The movies they're
Different
remaking
topic.
into live action are already like perfect
Fuck yeah,
and don't
I'm here
need
for the
shot-for-shot
upcoming
remakes, but
Plus,
there are
I wanted to see
lesser known
'cause nothing
animated
else
films
is
that
really
would be so
open.
good for a live
Back,
action,
really.
and also redeem how well they didn't do. Title Nymph
I got
said.
it was Tom and Jerry.
Like, can we get an Atlantis live action?
I think the toys are
Squeakby
pretty cute. It's all Disney.
said.
They have a Stitch
The
one.
Feather Duster was a really good design though. Title
Genie
Nymph
is there too, but it looks
said.
a little wonky.
The live-action Disney movies are a perfect opportunity to revive
Aladdin
dead
kind of made
films.
Genie wonky.
Squeakby
Jafar looked like a bitch.
said.
The movie was a combination
Yes,
of two
Kiera.
Alice
Squeakby
books, and they did sort of
said.
streamlined it.
We had that discussion here a few
It was
times
okay.
before.
It's better than the Lion King live
Title Nymph
action.
said.
I love the crazy Genie
I
effects.
loved Atlantis, but it would work
Yeah,
so
we
much
saw the
better
Beauty
as a
and the
live
Beast.
action.
It was bad.
Squeakby
Movies they were making into live
said.
action are already like perfect. They don't
And
need
Atlantis would be such a good move.
But are lesser known animated films that would be so good for a live action redeem and how they didn't do. Yeah, one of the best things that make good remakes are films that are good on their own, but didn't do well at the box office. Love Atlantis, but it works so much better as a
Title
live action.
Said. And no one has to know it. If it's new to a lot of people, even better, it comes across as a new fresh idea to the people who aren't familiar with the original, but also fan service the fans of the original.
That's the perfect way to put it, Title Nymph. Yes. Yes. I forget what it was. There was some breakdown I saw that was like a list of the top movies you didn't know were remakes. And, yeah. There's quite a few out there. Not that it's a Disney movie, but if you've ever seen Scanners, it was a classic when it came out, a little bit underground. The premise for it is really interesting, and I dig it, but most of the movie was really kind of hollow and empty. And if they did a remake for that, then it would be spanking, but...
Title Nymph. Said. I haven't heard of it. Squeakby. Said. The Mummy with Brendan Fraser is a remake apparently.
Yes, it is. There was an original Mummy which was very, very different. It was more of a, almost a Dracula type premise. One of the classic Universal type movies for the
Squeakby.
the monster franchise.
Classic monster movie from that era.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they took the premise of the, coming back from the dead for the lost
Title
love.
Said. This isn't Disney, well sorta. Disney bought them, but Star Wars was actually inspired by Dune.
I'm not surprised by that one. And the writer, the original writer for Star Wars, because Lucas wasn't the original writer for it, based a lot of the script on it from something else as well. I heard that originally Luke was supposed to be a woman. There were some characters there that weren't supposed to exist at all, but they thought it would be too complex to have one character doing A, B, and C, so they spread them out over multiple characters. Engage the robot. Okay, got it.
Title Nymph. Said. Og Star Wars concept kinda had the Space He-Man Conan type of book. Squeakby.
That sounds about right,
Said.
yeah.
Dune is one of those books I really want to read for audiobook, but I am afraid it might be too out there for me to follow along. There are a lot of quotes from the book I really like though. Title Nymph. Said. Carrot's aim.
I don't know if it'd be too out there for me, but it will, like, I've heard it's just really long. I'm looking forward to the Dune remake, because the first
Title
one,
Said.
is
I
heralded
didn't know
as
there was an original, after seeing the new one, and I read into it and fell into a black hole of stuff on Wiki, and I'm kinda into it now. Title Nymph. Said. Seeing the trailer asterisk.
Yeah, and the original was supposed to be also just like a massively long movie. And I'm not opposed to that necessarily.
Glitzy_Twitch. Said.
Welcome back, Glitzy.
Meow. Squeakby. Said. I'm already a struggling reader, but I hear the movies are bad.
What, for Dune? I've always heard they were really good. They were just really long and...
Glitzy_Twitch. Said. Just showered.
Well, congrats on that.
Squeakby. Said. Yeah. Squeakby. Said. Huh. Squeakby. Said. Mixed opinions then?
No, also
Title
the
Nymph.
production values weren't the
Said.
best.
The remake has an all-star cast and the composer is Hans Zimmer, director of Blade Runner 2049, that's primed for being amazing.
The thing is, I heard the budget for the original was really low. So they tried to cut a lot of corners to make it work.
Title Nymph said, I also just want to watch it for Zendaya cause she's such a good actress.
Do any of you recall where I need to go to take down the security robot? Because I'm feeling kind of lost here. I guess I could just look it up.
Glitzy_Twitch said, y'all like cats? Glitzy_Twitch
I do, in fact, like cats.
meow. Title Nymph said, yes. Glitzy_Twitch said, sings note glitch cat sings note. Title Nymph said, Alex, you said to remind you of sour cream. I just remembered.
Oh, thank you. So one of the weird things about sour cream is it's pasteurized when it's made. Usually, it's kind of a sterile environment, somewhat. This means that when you buy sour cream, even though it has an expiration date on it, that's more of a Best By date. If you, one, keep it refrigerated, and two, don't open it, it can last almost indefinitely. It'll get a little weird, it'll get a little bit chunky, but it won't lose its flavor, and it's not that bad. That on its own is kind of interesting, but even more so. There's this sour cream they've started making.
Title Nymph said, oh, interesting.
It comes in these pouches instead of like a tub or a jar. It's a pouch, you pop the top, you open the seal, and then you squeeze it out. And when you squeeze it out, it kind of seals behind itself. And the whole thing that like makes sour cream go bad is the bacteria that get into it, right? Well,